find a plan. There was one idea: let's save this school, let's keep it going, and we'll be activists. We'll march to the other campus and tell them how important it is to save our school. And the others of us, we didn't know what to do. And so, we did successfully collaborate, and we called for meetings, and they got together with us at the other school, the leadership, the board of directors, and they said, if you teachers and parents really believe in what you're doing, why don't you make your own school and let us know how we can help? And at first that idea seemed so daunting and overwhelming to us. After all, I was a teacher. I didn't want to take leadership in creating a new school. But with a lot of support, and that's where it came from, our parents and the staff that remained committed to this idea, we were able to collectively try something that was way outside of our comfort zone, that did not feel attainable to us. And I think back as we formed Coastal Community Preschool, that it took every one of us with our very specialized skill sets, even the teachers, to be able to make change happen and to create the framework for what was our school. And it was a lot of work to get that school off the ground, many extra hours. But again, those who felt passionate had to step up. And so, I reflect back on that story now, and I think about it all the time, that no matter how hard something ever seems to me in this work, I hope to start a school. So that's a pretty big thing, and for me it stands as my greatest accomplishment, as not as a teacher, but as a community organizer and a more of a I see myself as a helper in all that, but really we were all leaders, and that came together because we were able to harness all the important assets that everybody had to share. Without that school wouldn't have happened. And my life has changed entirely because of it. I've been given every opportunity to become the teacher I am today. So what you give to eventually gives back to you also. So you have to keep that in mind. All that extra work you might be called to put into a project, you never know where it's going to take you, and it always opens doors, always creates